This is a Wild Game Production podcast.
Welcome back to Palladium Universe, Heroes Unlimited. I am Vince, sitting with
Steven, playing the Mystic.
Geoff playing American Muscle.
David playing Hugh May.
Corey playing Kevin.
Corey. Can you please give us a recap of the first episode?
So the first episode, we were introduced to an anonymous voice in a box.
Is this from Kevin's point of view?
This might be from mine too, but no. The voice told us we had a mission to find Firehawk. No, David. Damn, bird. Firebird.
Tweedledee, my little birdie.
To find Firebird, to bring her back in. He didn't really say why, but we...
Property
assets.
Property assets?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we went to this lovely little office building. We talked to receptionist Kim, who I still haven't found, but she went downstairs into some sort of secret underground facility where they had test tube babies or something down there. They security guards tried to stop us. We attacked him. No, I guess they technically attacked us first. Yeah. I saved Dr. Stillwell. Is it Stillwell?
Did you save him?
Did you?
Well, I brought him to the medical personnel who have guns for some reason on this planet, and it's incredibly strange, but hey, to each his own. And that's where we left off.
All right. We were in the middle of battle. Let's head over. Steven, you were the last one that actually attacked, so it was Geoff's turn.
Geoff's going to knock out this guard and one punch.
Do it.
You're going to one-punch man him?
Yes.
Better.
I got 17.
Well, not a lot he can do, but he does nothing, so roll your damage.
17.
All right, he has passed out.
That was the last of the 3 guards down here.
All right,
None of them are dead. Loot the bodies.
You find 7 silver, 3 gold,
A lightsaber.
Yeah, a purple lightsaber.
I believe Steven said she's out here. The target is out here.
Yeah, so.
Well,
forgot to
okay,
mention that.
so that will go.
We don't know each other's names, I don't think. Do we?
You know code names.
Well, I'm Kevin. You know Kevin.
Kevin is Kevin. Kevin's doing the Kevin
You know
thing.
Kevin. I'm Kevin. You know Kevin.
Kevin.
All right, so there's no. Well, actually, there is a combat round. So, David, back up to you. It's your. You heard the announcement over the loud, calm noise.
Loudspeaker. Yeah.
The loudspeaker. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll head upstairs.
All right.
Go into the back alley. You said I had a. You said when I got into the system. Actually, I had a full schematic of the building.
Yes.
Did that include the secret area down here?
Yes.
Is there a back door that I could go through?
Go on.
Steven beat everybody to that. Yes, you can travel through the facility and use the elevator up.
All right, I'll run that way then. And I'll say, "Hey, strong man, let's go."
American Muscles.
That's what I
Yes,
said. Let's go.
Bionic Boy. Let's go.
Utility Belt. His name is Utility Belt.
His name is
Okay.
Bionic Boy.
Corey, it is your turn.
Well, they told me to step forward. I stepped forward. But Steven said targets outside.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just tell them, all right, well, you guys have this, so I'm going to go help my friend in the alley out back.
So that means you do what?
I just walked through the nearest wall outside.
You became tangible, buddy.
Yeah, but I can still walk through the walls. It's a separate thing.
You immediately run into a wall.
All right, so
Bang your head.
you turn intangible for attack 1, and attack 2, you walk through the wall.
All right.
So you're going to take a while to get there. Steven, back to you and the woman. It's her turn now at the moment.
I gave her the option to back down. She's got a revolver aimed at her head.
And she doesn't care. She seems to just fire her wrist blaster at you again.
Cybernetics.
And you said that AR was what again?
18.
18. All right, she misses both shots at you as you sidestep, and pretty much it just dings off your armor. It is your turn. And she screams, "I will never go back."
Shoot her.
Well, I hate saying it, but it's not really a choice at this point. And I will do. They don't really want her that damage, right? We have to take her in alive. So
They wanted her alive, yes.
no, just alive. I shoot her foot, aimed shot.
Oh,
So that
just
gives me a-
alive. That does
that
give
gives me
you
a-
does give you a -4 for an aim shot.
Oh no, it's a +4 under the thing. I was looking at it. What was it? Page. Let me go back. It's under weapon proficiencies. Aim
Okay.
shot.
Okay.
So
I mean, yeah, they just
I
want her
have
alive.
weapons
You can slice her
proficiency
into as
with modern
many
weapons.
pieces as you want.
So that is a natural 20 +4.
You hit.
It's a
You do double
24.
damage.
Okay.
He is dead.
You blow her foot completely off.
Killed her.
17 points of damage.
Doubled.
No, that was me doubling it.
Oh, okay.
I rolled the 4Ds. As the gun for a revolver is 2d6 for your basic, unless I get like a freaking Barracuda, which is 46, which I don't think we'll have at level 1. So I just went with the regular, and that's 2d6. So I just rolled 4.
17. All right. You do hit her foot, and you do some damage to her. Okay.
Congratulations,
has a
Steven.
toe.
You're the first kill.
Possibly, but did
yeah.
ward her, and shot in the foot sucks, but she'll live.
Jeff, you're following David?
I follow Bionic Boy.
Okay.
Spelled B-O-I. Bionic Boy.
Okay.
I got
Oh,
a
wait.
big clock for a necklace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So this is going to be a new combat round. So everybody, let's roll our initiative again.
Real quick,
Everyone?
how does number of attacks actually work in combat? Because it says I have 4, and it says I can do 4 aim shots. So how does?
I'm doing it 2 piece at a time. That's why.
Oh, then
That's
next
why I
round I
keep
get 2 shots at her.
We're starting a brand new round now.
Right. I'm just saying so I don't forget
Basically-
going forward.
We go through the list. You do some of your actions. Then we go through the list again, and you do the rest of your actions.
So if we just let you do 4 attacks at once, if you get attacked next round, for example, or on their attack, you have no ability to dodge or anything if you want to dodge. That's why I separated the attack. So it gives you the option that you can dodge out of the way of an attack if you need it. If you don't want to do that, you can just be like, I want to do all 4 of my attacks now. But that'll skip you when it comes next time around, so that's up to you.
But you could wipe out a person in one round too, so
Good.
Yeah, you could.
it's give or take.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kill her. Go for it.
There's good and there's bad. So I separated it because most people who play this game separate it so that just everybody's attacking at once. So, all right, David, what'd you get?
21.
Corey,
20.
Steven,
18.
Jeff.
18.
Okay. Okay.
I'll let Steven go before me, though, because he's right there in the action.
Yeah, everybody actually is going to be there next time because they're going to be using their actions. Steven is the only one standing in front. He has an 18. He gets to go before her. So
On
Steven-
my way, I do want to lock the door behind us. That one that went into the lab.
Oh,
Since I'm in the
Got it.
system already, I want to go ahead and lock that behind us so that way people can't follow.
okay.
You just have to close it. It locks automatically.
But I'm locking it down. They won't get in with a code.
Got it. Steven, what are you doing?
What's her reaction after just being shot in the foot? Did she shrug that off, or was there an explosion of blood and bone?
You do not see an explosion of blood and bone.
Oh,
She did yell in pain, yes.
She
That's-
gets pain.
That's the warning shot. Stand down, and I shoot her other foot.
Look.
that's the warning shot. Bang, bang.
The other foot's lethal.
Well, they're both technically non-lethal, but not very pleasant. And when I saw that it didn't like go through her foot or something, I'm like, okay, maybe she's got a bit of bulletproofness. So I'm going the next step. That was an 18 to hit.
That hits. Give me your damage.
7.
Okay. You, as you're looking at her, you notice that the places that you shot are slowly healing itself.
All right. Well, I'm buying time. She's not going to be running just yet with that foot.
No,
And-
yeah, obviously you're slowing down her movement, but you get one more attack because you get 2. So
Next, I'm because
That
I don't
was
want her to
another
run on
warning.
the off chance. I'm going to shoot the tire out at the car behind her.
all right, as long as you don't roll 1, 2, 3, or 4, you're fine.
11.
Yeah, boom, the tire goes. Just like that.
It's annoying. Psst.
I don't feel like such a good guy, guys. I feel like a monster.
Damn it, Papa. He's an evil guy now.
Watch the Mystic be more of a villain than frickin' the Metal Master.
It's like
I'm just
she
trying to be
attacked
good.
you. You know she's gonna heal. It's fine.
Is that considered
Emotional
property
pain
damage?
doesn't count.
You see, Steven, on her turn, because she goes right after you. Actually, no, Geoff, you're the 18, so you get to go because you said, no, you're over there on the map. You're going to be running with David up the elevator, so you will be there next time. So, okay.
I should be there pretty quick. I wasn't that far away.
You'll be next time. Relax. You'll be there.
Yeah, relax.
Steven
Corey.
and her were right there, so they get to move. You see, Steven, she lifts up her arm and she touches a button on her arm, which you didn't realize because it was obfuscated by her jacket, so to speak. And that's her move. You saw her eyes light up for a second.
Her Bane juice kicked in.
Yes. She goes, Bane! Bane kill. All right, top of the round, we're going to go starting with David. You all arrive there at the same time. Because that's the end of that.
So we see just her and Steven fighting.
Yes. You see
That's what
Steven,
would come on.
as you're running there, or you're coming up the elevator and coming out into the area, out in the back, you see him fire 2 shots at her feet.
Okay.
Then she does one of these things and touches her arm, and you see some glow come out from her eyes.
All right. I'll pull out my retractable blades, activate my paralyzation chemical, go in for the attack.
Okie doke.
13.
That misses.
And do I get 2 or
You get 2 attacks, yeah.
get 2? Okay.
No, you get 1 attack, and
That was that
One
missed.
attack,
Too.
one dodge.
all right. So you go to swipe twice. You do your Wolverine imitation, and you miss.
Hey, there's not 3 claws.
Okay, there's 2.
But they
Totally
are
different.
retractable.
Corey,
You got warming up first.
you see exactly what I described. Adding in David using his claws that magically just grew out of his arms to swipe.
Well, that's nifty.
It is your turn, Kevin.
Well, Kevin's just gonna hit her with some shockwaves. She seems like a bad person.
Okay.
Oh wait, I get a strike bonus. Hold on. What is my strike bonus? +2 plus 16. I get 18 to my strike bonus. Is there a chance I'm gonna miss?
Yes.
Yeah, you still can miss by rolling a 1 to a 4.
I rolled a 16, so I
Yeah,
got
you hit.
30. Okay. Hold on. There it is. That did 6 damage, but I get 2 of these per normal attack.
So 2 for every 1 attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is, well, that one's only 23. Does that hit?
Did you roll a 1 to a 4?
No.
You hit.
All right.
Yeah, a 1 to a 4 on the die is a natural miss, regardless of what you have for bonuses.
Okay. Well, that only did 2 damage, and I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
You said 1 through 4, right? I rolled a 5 that time.
No, that's fine. That actually does miss. Well, with your bonuses,
21.
that hits. I mean, you just gotta add the bonuses, so why not?
That does 5 damage,
5. Okay.
and that's a 27.
That misses, unfortunately.
Well, that one did 8 damage, so
Okay.
that's my turn.
Okay, Corey. Geoff and Steven. Steven's right there. Geoff is a little bit further away, so Steven, you get to go.
Yeah. She just clicked something strange. And I'm just going to. Is she looking at me by chance?
Yes.
There's a reason I ask. I'm going to cast
She's like-
Word of Truth so she cannot lie. What did you just do?
I gotta roll a save. Hold on. She looks at you and she says, "I just healed myself."
It's not bad.
Sweet stuff.
Geoff.
Jeff is going to go full rush and double flying leg kicker.
Double flying. So you're drop kicking her?
Essentially, yeah.
All right. Roll.
No, he's double flying leg kicking her.
Right. Drop kick. Go.
Oh, 20.
Natural.
Natural.
Roll your damage.
Is it double all damage?
Yeah, it's double
Or
damage.
just a roll into?
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah,
so
20 is just
this,
a double crit, or it's critical hit,
This is
double
a-
damage.
this is a kick, so it's a 1d6.
Okay.
All right. So 5, 10, 40 damage.
Wow. How much?
40, 40.
All right, you knock her.
Ow!
Yeah.
What?
Because he's like me, he gets a huge damage bonus.
Yeah.
And then you just doubled it.
She goes smashing into
My
the wall.
strongest attack can do like 12 damage.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's
That's-
got a huge strength bonus. That's why. All right, she
Huge
falls
strength,
onto the ground.
huge. It's massive
Massive, yeah.
damage.
What else you gonna do, Geoff?
Rip that button off her.
I put her into a chokehold and try to knock her out.
All right, roll for your grapple, which would be a regular strike.
That's not so much. That was 11.
That you do miss. It is her turn. She's on the ground, dazed
Yeah, fun time.
from that gigantic hit from Geoff. She actually stands up and she puts her hands behind her head. She says, I surrender."
Woohoo! Mission
She
accomplished.
can't lie.
All right, somebody cuff her. We have cuffs.
Well, she can't lie to
What's the
Steven.
bioscan say?
5 melees per level. The being affected by the spell is compelled to answer all questions truthfully. So,
By
do you surrender?
She says yes. And would you say bio?
Yeah.
She,
Bioscan.
what?
In pain.
Yeah, I
Lots
mean,
of pain.
pain, elevated everything because she's bruised. I'm not sure what you're looking for here. Everything's elevated, so it's kind of hard to tell.
All
All
right.
right.
Who,
American
who
Muscle.
had the handcuffs?
I cuff her. I took the handcuffs.
Done.
Oh,
We
well
forgot
done,
the
team.
handcuffs.
Just at that exact moment, you all picture the handcuffs sitting at the table back at the base. Damn it! Because nobody said they picked them up. I'm kidding. Yeah. American Muscle handcuffs her.
All right, let's put her in the van and take her
Be
away.
nice to put her in this van, wouldn't it?
Go on.
We can't because Steven shot the tire out.
That
We
was a
have our
car.
own
That was her
van.
car.
That was
Why
her
would we
car.
take her car?
And
Why not?
quick question: we are taking this person, putting them in the van, and taking them against their will. Is this not what you call kidnapping? Also,
Yes, I'm debating if we're the good guys. Somebody go get the van.
But our organization is part of the government.
so then the
Therefore,
doctor
we are
would
in
have
the right.
been the doctor.
We are
Sure, well.
detaining this person on behalf of the government.
I'll go get the damn van.
They signed a contract that said they would do this. They have gone against their contract,
So because they
and
signed
so
a
we are
contract,
bringing them back.
this one's not kidnapping.
Can we argue
Because
this
they
in the-
signed the
Correct.
in the
contract.
van?
Okay.
while
I'm
we're
already
going?
bringing it over, Jeff.
Thank you.
Thank you for explaining
Who's
your
Jeff?
customs to me.
It's American.
I was saying that out of character because I don't think you heard.
Oh,
My character went. He was just like, "Okay, y'all are talking. I'll go get the van."
Steven, as you're going to the front of the building to get the van, give me a perception roll.
That is a 15.
Okay.
you notice a boot on the booth.
Yeah, there's a ticket and a boot. Because you forgot to feed the meter. Damn it. Foiled by the government again. No. You notice
The meter maid.
you notice out of the front door walks a woman who looks exactly like the Firebird.
Are you fucking kidding me?
She did not notice you at all, and she takes a left and she starts heading down the block towards a car. She's heading towards a car, it looks like, from your vantage point. And now you're very confused.
All right, we got a possible secondary target. I'm looking at basically an identical woman that looks just like the others.
We look at
I'm
the
going
one
to
that we
follow her.
captured.
Somebody else get the van and load up the one we have. I'm going to follow this one. We may have another combat situation, so be aware. I'm going to follow Firebird number 2.
Okay.
I'll follow you too, Magic Man.
Well, somebody load up the prisoner in the van, damn it.
Yeah, we are. Just go ahead.
Muscles is doing that.
Okay.
He's got it
then
covered.
You can follow, let the two of us follow
Muscles and
Firebird
utility belt are
2.0.
going to the van.
Muscles, can you drive?
Muscles is driving.
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you,
So
I'll be I'll track on radar near Steven.
you're going to track
Like,
Steven on the radar.
tell me
Yeah.
Steven on the radar, and if he tells me where she is in relation, I'll know which blip to track as well, so I can track her in addition to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. You're looking for her biosignature pretty much, and you're going to just track that.
Yeah, I'm gonna track him so I can do like, yo, go over here, go there, do this.
All right, Steven.
Chauffeur.
Yes. All right, so David, you and Geoff are loading the prisoner inside the van discreetly, so nobody notices it as much as you can.
I
And
take my giant cloak and
that works.
Go on.
actually I do take my blanket out of my secret compartment and wrap it around her.
Geoff went so nuts he phased out there for a minute.
So where are you keeping that?
Yeah, you see he opens a secret compartment and he
On-
pulls out a giant whatever.
Blanket.
David froze.
It's a blanket.
It's a blanket. You throw it over her, fine. All right, Steven, the woman who you see did not notice you is heading down the street. She is walking towards a car. She looks around and she gets inside the car and turns it on and starts to pull out. Are you going to
Stop her.
Relay this information to our cyborg so he can track it.
Should we stop her?
You know what? Yes. You go stop her, and we'll see what the hell's going on. Can you
alright.
stop her while she's already driving?
I can get in her car, so I'll just get in her
That's what I
car.
was saying. Just like pop into her car.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm
how
just
you
gonna-
doing?
I'm just gonna get in the back seat. Just go through
Actually, do
I bet
that.
you
Get in the back seat and follow her and see where we're going. Let's see if there's any more of these clones.
So you're
Don't
gonna
give
phase
yourself
into
away.
the-
Just phase
the door. Yeah, I just phased into
into
the
her
back seat.
trunk or something.
she's gonna
Oh, well,
notice
nope.
you.
That's why I said trunk.
In the trunk. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Trunk.
go
I'll
ahead. Go ahead and do that. Do you have prowl?
Yes, I have a problem.
Give it to me.
Yeah.
Bro.
That's a percentage roll, right?
That is a percentage roll.
Am I trying to get under or over?
Under.
Yeah.
Oh, 41, barely under.
Okay. All right, you phase into the trunk, and she did not notice you whatsoever. You don't hear anything. You just hear the car start up and just takes off, and you're in the truck.
And that's when we lost Kevin forever.
And that's the last we heard of Kevin, as he was.
That was the goal. Mission accomplished. Let's go home, guys.
That was the side quest. Get rid of Kevin.
Later, Kevin's been revealed to have been eaten by cannibals.
Aw.
They found 20 lightsabers on his corpse.
All of them red.
All of them red.
All of them red, yeah. All right. Well, she drives off. David, you're tracking her via the radar on you, but she's moving fast enough. She's getting out of your range, so you're going to have to follow her in the van.
Yeah, I figured so. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him like where to go.
You're going to pick up Steven or just leave?
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
stop by,
pick
pick
up
up Steven, and then follow her, and
You gotta make
just
all
keep
the-
it within range.
Is
I
there a
got a
base-
mile range, so it's pretty good.
An HQ liaison person we can talk to.
Yes, that'd be your contact. You can, Dr. Strange. Harold Strange.
I was about to say.
I'm sorry,
Dr.
Stranger. Excuse me. I named him Stranger. Dr. Harold Stranger. You can contact him, yes. Are you
Dr. Stranger, this is the Mystic. Can you hear me?
Yes. What is going on?
We've apprehended the Firebird, or who we believe to be, but as we were loading her up in the van, an identical-looking woman just left. Kevin is in her car. He snuck in the trunk, so he's there with her, and we're following it, but we have two possible targets. We need you to send somebody to come get this one that we have, and then we're going to see about apprehending the other one if we can confirm her identity.
All right. He gives you a location for a drop-off, which is a couple blocks downtown, which is sort of on the way, just a little bit out of the way. It doesn't ruin David's tracking system, but it is a possible 5-minute detour. That's all.
That's fine.
Just show her
Better
out. She'll be
than
fine.
letting both escape. We get at least definitely captured one.
Exactly.
Don't worry, Bionic Boy can just make all the lights green for us and all the lights red for her.
He's not that
What is
advanced.
with all these red lights?
Yeah. All right.
honey. I'm trying to get us to the hospital as fast as I can, but
they're all
red.
Meanwhile, us 1 block away, just green lights all the way.
Yeah, right. All right, so she's driving away, and David, you're tracking her. You're going to drop off your hostage, so to speak, your hostile. Well, Corey
Retrieve
really can't
the-
see anything, so
Actually, I could poke my eye through periodically.
that's really disgustingly weird. But okay.
Let's be thankful
I can
that
stick
it's
my
just his
head-
eye.
I can stick my head out of the trunk from time to time, or just kind of peek through the metal. But
All right, give me a D6 roll and call it high or low.
We retrieved the handcuffs,
hey.
by the way.
I said hi. I got 2.
Okay.
All right.
Then you did not see anything. You poked your head out. You see an office building, but you did not catch a name or something that she's parking at.
Yeah.
I was trying to see if you caught like the name of the building.
Yeah,
or
the
something.
name of the place. No.
No.
I just didn't poke out at the right time.
You know it.
Yep. All right, so she stops the car. You can hear her turn it off, and she gets out of the car, closes the door, and you hear like footsteps, her shoes walking pretty much.
Okay, I'm just gonna get out behind her.
So you phase out of the car.
Yep.
Let me
just behind her.
let me just see if she notices you. God, she sucks at perception. No. She does not notice you. She sees she's holding an attaché case and she's walking.
Oh well, I'm just gonna say, excuse me, Miss Sue, was it?
Appointment?
Miss Sue Appointment.
Appointment.
Excuse me, are you Sue McCaffrey?
She freezes and then turns around slowly. She says, "Who's asking?"
I am Kevin. I work with OA, and we were actually targeted to find a woman named Sue McCaffrey.
Targeted. Wow. tasked, maybe.
Task, that's it.
Bye, Kevin. We hardly knew you.
I am a Terminator. I am here to terminate you. Are you Linda Connor?
Yeah, really. She says,
Sarah
I see. And I am that person. Why do they want me? I don't know of them at all.
Yeah, they didn't really tell us why they wanted you, but see, there's a weird thing though. We actually already captured Sue McCaffrey, but yet here you are. Do you know anything about that, Sue?
She says, no, I'm coming here to go to work here at Roger Co.
Oh, does the name Firebird mean anything to you?
Roll perception roll. Unless you have something that can like look at lie or something. Or...
Oh, no. This would just be just straight up perception.
Yeah.
Which is perception again, D20?
Yep.
No bonus.
Feel the vibrations of her heart.
That's stretching
Actually,
it.
The vibration.
I was like, that's technically within my ability, but that's kind of pushing it, yeah.
Yeah.
But I only got 13.
All right. She says, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just trying to go to work like a normal person.
Ah, so
Not
you're a
at all
normal
like a
human
super.
too, just like me.
She looks at you rather strange. She says, yes, and if you don't mind, I have to get this project paper to the office.
Oh,
May I
of
leave?
course. Sorry to take up your time. I'll let her go.
She quickly turns around and walks a little bit faster than she was before, but not run. She just...
So wait, are we in the parking garage or is this in a lot?
It's in a parking lot.
It's in a lot? Okay.
It's you notice as you see more of the scene as now it's opened up to you. It's a fenced-in area with a guardhouse.
Oh, okay. All right, well, I'll just kind of chill here, wait for everybody else.
All right, you see she walks through a double door into the building. She uses some type of badge that she has, and she goes in.
Kevin doesn't really pay attention to that because Kevin doesn't have to worry about badges and whatnot.
It's still something you would have noticed, is why I
True,
described
true.
it.
True.
All right, David,
All right.
you and Geoff and Steven drop off your package, so to speak.
Go on.
Yeah, I figured. That word, as soon as it rolled off the tongue, I knew Geoff was going to say that. But all right,
Go on.
Go on.
Kevin, you going to update everybody?
Oh, yes. She's here at Roger Co. She went into the office. I'm waiting for you guys.
You're not. You didn't detain her or anything, or
Well, we already captured Sue, and I talked to her. I asked her about Firebird. She said she knew nothing, so what
so
can I
you
do?
just told the target we were after her and let her go
we
away.
already have the target, don't we? Or haven't we already captured
I
Sue?
mute comms. How do you kill Kevin?
Very difficultly.
I mean, all you have to do is get Kevin off guard, and he's dead.
Drop him into a vat of, acid.
I mean, if you miss, then you're screwed. But
I get back on comms and report to Dr. Stranger that the target's aware of us.
But we already have the target.
Kevin, you don't hear this. Shut up.
He said he got back on call.
Yeah, to Dr. Stranger, not to you, buddy.
so you contact Dr. Stranger again, and he says, "I see." So Kevin compromised the situation, is what you're saying.
He made her aware that we're after her.
All right. This definitely puts a damper on things. He says, I need you to detain her at all costs.
What about the one we just captured?
He said, we're not sure that she's actually the Firebird. She may have been a clone of the Firebird.
I hate clones. Okay.
Another clone arc, damn it.
So that was to everyone though. They said detain her at all costs.
That was to Steven.
To
But
Steve.
you two are in the vehicle. I assume they can hear, right?
It's only on your comm. I mean, you can, if you held it so they can hear it, yes.
Yeah, I would have held it so they could hear that. Because, like I said, it's only Kevin that I'm
compromised the
frustrated
situation.
with. Well, one's a soldier, and the other one's so far a reliable cyborg. So, yeah, I look at the other two, and I'm like, all right, let's do this. And I'll get back on group comms. Kevin, I
Yo.
need you to track down the other Sue, find her location, and report back to us ASAP.
Oh, well, she's in the office building. I'll go in. You just okay? Yeah, I'll go find her.
Be advised that
I'll go
there's
to
a
the
good
office.
chance that she may have notified the local security that there's somebody just matching your description after her. So you might
Oh.
face some hostilities if you go in there.
Oh, understand. I'll be discreet.
Please.
Appointment.
So I will just walk through the security door.
Walk through the security door when there's. We don't want to be identified.
All right.
would
You
they ID
heard
be?
that we're a secret organization,
So
right?
Kevin phases his way through the door, and you're still in that little blur state. Where are you heading to? You see there's a lobby, and there's a bunch of elevators, and
Oh, well, once through the door, I out of that blur state. I'll head towards the. Is there like a directory anywhere nearby?
now there's a directory on the wall. Yeah,
All right, I'll read it. What do I see?
various names of organs.
Do I see the name McCaffrey anywhere?
No,
Oh,
it's not going to be that easy, sir.
Damn. Human information is very inefficient. All right.
You see
so
a
it's-
security guard from behind a desk says, "Excuse me,
Oh, yes, sir.
how did you get in here?"
Well, through the door.
He says, "Stay right
I'm just
there."
going to walk up the stairs. Hold on. I need to talk to Sue. If you'll excuse me. I'll start walking
He picks
the
up a
stairs.
phone and starts dialing. But
Oh,
yeah,
I just
you
go
walk up the stairs. Okay. What you
Uh,
see? You see there when you looked at the map or the directory, you saw there was at least 6 floors.
Oh, God, it's going to take forever. Is there anybody nearby me? Do I see any like office workers?
You're in the stairwell. There's nobody in the stairwell.
Well, I mean, I go up to the second floor. Then do I see anybody?
Yeah, you see a bunch of offices in there, some people walking around.
Oh, I'll just ask somebody. Excuse me. Do you know where Sue McCaffrey is?
Yes, she's on the 4th floor.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. And the guy just keeps walking.
Yeah, I'll head up to the 4th floor.
I mean, you were pleasant, so he didn't think of you as a threat.
I told him I'm going to be discreet.
Yes, so discreet. All right, so what are the rest of you guys doing while he's walking up to the fort? He walks slow.
We were driving to the building.
You make it to the building. You see there is a guard shack on the outside. The place is fenced in.
All right.
No openings at all. Like the building's fully fenced around.
Yep.
You want to?
There's 2 entrances to this place as you drive around the place and kind of look and scout. There's a large area that comes in, therefore goes in and out like a dual path for looks like for trucks also. And then there's a smaller, like remote guard entrance where like normal cars will come in and out. Kind of like I guess a VIP entrance type deal. The commoner entrance versus the private entrance.
Bionicle boy, do you want to get us in here with your bionic powers?
I roll
So
my
is that-
eyes at that.
Does anyone have a way to melt through this fence? I mean, I could, but it's pretty noisy.
Well, I
well,
mean,
you could-
Guys,
can you maybe forge some documents or something? I don't know. Can you go
Get us
into
on
their
a guest
security
list?
and maybe hack the phrase?
As
Hey,
you guys
guys,
are talking, you hear Kevin on the comms trying to reach you guys.
hey, guys, she's on the 4th floor.
How big is this
Awesome,
building?
Thank you.
It's 6 floors.
Dead silence.
How
Hello?
far away
Anybody?
from the edge of the
Anybody?
fence? How far from the edge of the fence is the building?
Probably about 50 feet. Enough for a giant parking lot in between.
Okay. How much does everyone weigh? Not you, Kevin. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
180.
400.
God.
David, you probably weigh close to that with your bionics anyway, so.
I don't know about all that.
Me and David are sitting on one side. The van's leading to one side.
Like sparks flying out the left side.
He's like House from Police Academy on the plane. It was like, anyway, old reference, I know.
Well, all right. That's not gonna work.
What were we gonna do?
Get
Launch
us on
everybody
guest
over the
list
fence?
so we can get in.
Yeah, I was gonna literally use my spike and tow line, just pierce the building.
Oh, that's not
All
too noticeable.
Yeah, it's the
Do
middle
it
of the
in
day.
between. do it in between the guard shacks, you're fine. They're not gonna look. They're not looking at people flying over the fence. They're looking at people coming in the gates.
Honestly, at this point, the safest thing is
Hopefully, Kevin
stay
does
outside the
anything.
building, wait for her to leave, and then apprehend her. Maybe at her home en route. Just have Kevin track her and keep an eye on her. I don't know. It's that or we're not spies, so I don't freaking know how to get in here.
Do I
without
still
making
have
a
her?
fuss.
David?
Do I still have her on my radar?
Yeah, you confirm what Kevin says. She's on the 4th floor.
Okay.
Kevin, you make it to the 4th floor finally after a little while. You're out of breath.
Really?
This human air, it gets to you too bad.
Yeah, right?
These stairs are horrible. Where's my instant hyper elevator? Jeez.
Okay, so you see a bunch of people on the floor. Looks like a scientific research. There's some lab equipment everywhere. You see from across the room, you see Sue standing there opening her briefcase. She's putting some papers on the desk. She's doing normally what a normal person would do to you, from what you see, a normal person.
All right, I have eyes on Sue.
Awesome. What is she doing, Kevin?
You want me to? She looks like she's working at her office desk. I don't understand why you want me to watch her work, but seems weird. But
What's on her desk, Kevin?
papers, a briefcase.
What's on the papers? Are they words?
Don't ask that. No. Hey, do
gonna
not
walk
walk into
over.
the building. Do not walk into the office, please.
So does Kevin walk over or not?
Well, they caught me in time. I stopped. Fine.
I've learned the way Kevin thinks.
All right, Kevin,
You
give
ruined
me.
my plan, David.
You know what? Kevin, give me a perception roll. I want to see if Kevin is smart enough to figure this out.
Smart enough? That wouldn't be smart enough. That'd be
No, I want to see if he's perceptive enough then. How's that?
20. Nat 20.
All right. Kevin looks around and notices that everybody's wearing white coats, and he sees some white coats on the wall next to him when he walks in the office.
Yeah. You know what? I should probably put one on.
That's what I was trying to get at. You
Look like
I'll put on a
one
white
of
coat.
humans.
Exactly. I need to blend in with the human population.
the human population.
Human.
Yeah, okay. So you throw it on, but you don't have a badge, but you kind of look like you blend in. So what do you do while you're there?
I'm gonna kind of keep my distance. See if is there like a table or anything where nobody's at that I can just kind of sit at and
Yeah, there's
grab
actually
some random papers and just look like I'm.
there is a couple of tables that nobody is even attending to.
What time of day is it?
About 4:00.
Kevin takes one step and the guard is like, terrorist!
So
Tackle
average
immediately.
work day, we got maybe another hour or two, maybe more.
I have to
Unless
sit here
again
for
we
an
go
hour.
in
Well, don't forget
that, or you just
she's a scientist.
kidnapper.
so- yeah.
You told me kidnapping was bad. What is it with you and this kidnapping thing? You guys can't get your story straight.
We're not kidnapping. We're detaining
I
her.
out of character don't know. Just do something. Otherwise, we're just going to be sitting here because we either
I think.
make
yeah,
a fuss.
Wait for it.
All right.
She's gonna
I will
leave the
wait.
building eventually. I've
Yeah.
got her on radar. Kevin's got her in visual. So
We
All
play
right.
the
Wait.
waiting game.
I will wait.
Yep.
All right,
What
so
you
basically you
don't
guys are
know
going to wait
is-
for her to leave and go head home.
Mm.
All right, so let me just do a couple rolls to see if people notice Kevin doing nothing or shuffling
I'm
papers.
I'm looking at the papers, checking myself.
Well, I mean, I'm going to roll to see what somebody goes, who the hell's this guy?
Why does he have purple skin?
Yeah.
Oh, I look normal. I got lucky on that roll. I don't have any abnormalities.
Why is he writing 2 + 2 over and over?
The numbers add up. The numbers add up.
Are you kidding? Kevin would be watching YouTube videos, be like, "Oh, these cats are taking over."
I was going to say something about
You're watching a cat video.
Well, they're very entertaining to Kevin. There are no
All right,
cats
well,
at this
fine. You're
point.
watching cat videos and shuffling papers randomly. Someone walks up to you and says, "Excuse me, sir.
Oh, yes, sir.
Do you know where?" And he looks very, very young. He looks like he might be inexperienced. He says, "Do you know where chemical compound C3215 is? I can't seem to find it."
Oh, not offhand, but if you go ask Sue over there, she'll be able to help you out.
No, oh, thank you, sir. And he walks over to Sue.
I go back to my phone.
Roll perception roll, please. It's going to be difficult since you're watching cat videos. That's entrancing.
Yeah, kind of. 19.
All right. Well, the cat video
like
was
this die.
this was a boring. It froze for a second. How's that?
Oh, yeah, my bandwidth got kind of interrupted.
Yeah. Fine. You didn't connect to the Wi-Fi, so you're using cell data.
Yes, 4G, of course.
Yeah.
It's
4G.
not, 57,000 G like my planet has.
Yeah, exactly. You glance up and you see the guy walk over to her, and then you look back at your cat videos, and then you look up again. You see him talking to her, and he points to you. And she looks at you, and you see her eyes get wide, and she actually quickly shuffles all her papers together, and she starts walking away.
I'll follow.
Appointment. Come back.
She heads to the elevator, actually. Pushes the
I'll get
button.
in it. I guess I'll get it. I'll just stand next to her, wait for it.
She said, "Why are you following me? I didn't know you worked here.
Oh,
This is
I'm new.
harassment. I could call HR on you."
This is harassment? I'm just using the elevator.
He knows what harassment is. Yes.
Must happen all the time here then. Jeez.
She says, "Fine," and she heads to the stairwell.
It was a pleasure seeing you.
She turns around and flips you off.
Well, that's just rude. Why is everybody so rude here?
And she heads into the stairwell and closes
I'm
the
going to
door.
follow her, but I'm going to prowl, and closing the door won't be an issue for me.
Well, we know that. All right, give me your prowl roll.
Hold on, where's my other? Both these dice are the tens. All right, here we go.
He doesn't know what appointment is, but harassment, he's on to that.
David, what's your
Well, actually, he
character's
didn't
name?
know it was bad.
What did you roll?
Hume.
51,
Can you
I
hack
failed my
into their
prowl roll.
security and keep track of Kevin?
I mean, I have him on radar.
I know, but I have a feeling he's also going to be on every security camera in that building. And we may need to delete some of that.
Okay.
So yeah, I failed.
Surveillance roll.
So you go to the door and you follow her. You phase through the door because, it doesn't really matter. And then as you unphase and start prowling, basically just to, hover around to follow her as she's walking down the steps, one of the steps makes like a cracking noise. And she looks up directly at you and she screams and runs down the rest of the steps.
Well, I guess I got to run and catch her then.
I mean, technically you could just phase down the steps to meet her.
That is true. I guess I should just do that.
You don't have
That
to
is
run down
something
the
he would-
steps.
That's right. He would just go through the just plop right in front of her.
Yeah, I would think that's what I would do at least.
No, that's what Kevin would do. Because remember, he's used to doing this normally out in the open kind of thing. This whole, hide your powers is not really known to him. But yeah, so I plopped down in front of her.
Yeah.
Well, she, as you rephase back into normality in front of her,
I see.
she screams and she reaches over to touch you on your shoulder to push you back. So let me just do an attack here. Hold on.
Always for the shoulder.
I had rolled an 18. Do you want to try to parry that or anything? Or
I try to dodge. Might as well try to move out of the way.
all right, roll it.
Wow, that's a nat 20. And plus the bonus is 23.
Yeah, you don't have to once it's in that 20. It's fine. You basically sidestep, and she's just like one of those, like, what the hell? All right, combat time. Roll combat.
Time.
Roll your initiative.
Well, this dice isn't always that good. I got a 5 that time.
She got a 2. So
Still go first.
what do you do?
All right, I am just going to be like, calm down, Sue. I just need you to come with me. We need to sort out some very odd things that have happened, like why you have a sister. Do you have a sister?
She doesn't answer you, but is that all you're going to do?
Yeah, that's all he would do. Remember, trying to be discreet and nice and polite and just kind of keep things civil.
All right. She goes to pretty much attack you again, so. Natural 20. Oh. You could try parrying it, but you'd have to get a natural 20 to parry it.
Yeah, I'm not. Not gonna happen.
All right. Well, she does on this attack. When she touches you, she does 5 points of damage, but you must save versus poison non-lethal.
On my radar, I would notice that the two blips are near each other.
Yeah. Let me get.
Would
You'll
I
get
be
to
able
that.
to speak to him
Well,
this time?
I was gonna say if she poisons me, it hurts me. I'm just gonna yell to you. You're gonna know.
Go ahead and roll your. You have to roll above your.
Am I? Oh well, that's a 19. This is a good. What the hell? Yeah, that's above.
You make the save. As she touches you, you feel something surge through your body, and you kind of get groggy, and you do one of those and go, "Yeah, I don't think so." Like one of those. David, now you notice the blips are like, boop, right next to, pretty much right on top of each other.
She's got powers, guys.
Just fall back. Act like she defeated you. Let her run.
I mean, you.
All right.
It's your turn. You can just fall over and go.
Well, actually, no, I won't follow her. I will hold up my hands. I'll be like, all right, you defeated me. You can go.
You won experience.
I step out of the way and I point her down the stairs. Just like, you won. You can go.
She looks at you very oddly.
You've beaten me. See, my hands are up in surrender.
She says, then turn around.
Grab
Why?
this cucumber.
Do you comply or do you not comply?
Well, I asked why.
She says, just turn around. If you say you surrender, turn around.
Well, no, when I surrender, that means you get to handcuff me and take me somewhere.
Turn around.
This is very confusing. The art of surrender. I'm going to go to the radio. Hey, guys, this art of surrender thing is really weird.
There is.
Why is he on
Hold
our
up.
team?
Just fall down. Just fall down and don't say anything to her anymore.
Get in
All
the
right.
fetal position.
All right. I fall down.
Act like you're dead or unconscious. There you go. Act like you're unconscious. Don't poop yourself.
No. What?
Does that not happen to your species? Don't stop talking
Guys,
to us.
Yeah, like in the
Stop
middle.
talking to us.
In the middle of the battle, she's looking at you do this constantly and talking. What? What do you want me to do? Fall down?
Well, yeah, and then I fall down on the ground and I keep talking.
I get on comms. Mission compromised. Let's leave.
Abort.
I mean, if she had any common sense, she'd be calling every type of security to herself right now.
Wait, did you say abort?
Pretty much.
Yes.
All
Just
right,
run away.
The only
stand
other
up.
option is we just go in there guns a-blazing and then reveal ourselves. So we have
No,
conflicting
I-
missions. We either
I
reveal
stand up.
ourselves by going in there and attacking,
Yeah,
or we
no,
stay secret and let her get away.
You said abort, so I just stand up and say, "All right, you won. I'm leaving. See you later, Sue."
What do you
I
do?
just walk down the. I just walk down the stairs.
All right.
She just fades through them like an elevator. Just
Yeah,
fades through
yeah.
the
Actually,
stairs.
Kevin would just phase right through the wall and everything, just straight
Yes.
down.
Yeah, I would just kind of just bottom floor and then just walk out the wall, so I'm outside.
You see Kevin standing outside the fence waiting for you guys. On your radar, David, you see the blip just disappears.
Damn it.
Report
they-
to Dr. Stranger, and that's it.
And that's all the time we have for this week, folks.
Yay!
I've been sitting with.
Steven playing the Mystic.
Geoff playing the American Muscle.
David playing Hugh May.
Corey playing Kevin.
Good night, everybody. You've been listening to the Palladium Megaverse podcast at GoIronDog.com. If you'd like to support this podcast,